Is it time for our intro?
It is. Hit it.
All right, Mijo, get in.
What the fuck do you want?
Huggy, come on, get in.
All right, I'm here.
All right, check it out.
Shh. This stays in this room, it doesn't leave these doors. Close that shit and let's get to the report. There's nothing that we don't ignore. No. Yep. Refresh the page to get the contrast. Check this out on the road or in a bubble bath. Take your brain down a weird path. This stays in this room podcast. So you didn't want to hit the button, you just wanted to make the noise with your own voice, huh?
I have a good air horn voice.
What episode is it? 54?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Episodes are episodes.
Episodes are episodes.
Okay.
How do you say episodes backwards? Sodies.
Sodies.
Episode Sody. That's what we should call it. Instead of numbers, you know what we should do? We should call it by, this is the episode of Sody.
Hold up. We got another phone call.
All right.
Where's it from, Mijo? You got the caller ID over there?
Yeah, it says it's Calabasas.
Calabasas, California's calling right now.
Calabasas. Hold on, let's see if we can get him on the phone. Hello, who's this?
Kanye West.
What?
Kanye.
Who is this?
Kanye West.
Yeezy's calling you right now. What's up, Yeezy?
We got Kanye on the phone. Kanye, what do you got to say, Kanye?
Nah, man, I'm just calling to say I love you.
Like Clay specifically?
Or Mijo.
Or Huggy?
I love you.
Oh, he loves you, Huggy.
Nice.
You love Huggy or you love me?
I love you.
Okay.
What do you think about my grandma?
We should meet up in person, and then we could talk on the radio afterwards.
All right,
but I
cool.
just wanted to call to say I love you.
All right, cool.
You called us.
Yeah, I know, dude.
What do you...
Hello?
Anything else?
Nah, man, I'm just calling to say I love you.
Okay. Well, you've been wilding out lately, so I haven't decided if I love you.
That's a bold statement. You're saying that right to Kanye?
I'm saying that to you.
Kanye, I love you.
I love you.
All right.
I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence?
Dang, dude.
Well, he loves us.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the show, man. I don't know how you got this number, but thank you.
Dang, it's always a blessing to have Kanye West call the show.
Kanye West, fan of the show.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I wonder how he got this
He's
number.
my own button bar.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe it.
Kanye.
Anyway.
He has had a crazy week.
So,
I knew that something weird was going to happen when we started this podcast today because I walked in here, I got some weird vibes. I knew Kanye was going to call.
You knew.
Yeah, you got angry Mijo over there, sad eyes, and you got a red
What?
face, looking like you got blemishes all over. What are you, hot?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. You have you been feeling weird vibes today?
I've been getting strange ass vibes.
Dude,
It's probably because we ate tuna.
I haven't eaten my tuna yet. I haven't eaten. My
what you
face might be
need.
red because all I've had today is coffee.
Yeah, you do look a little red.
I feel on edge.
You got some sun yesterday walking home. He's so white. He spends 10 minutes in the
I'm white.
I'm telling you, that happens. You out in the sun?
Yeah. It's
Out in
called
the sun,
sunburn.
that's-
Had a
yeah.
few of them. Looking like Mijo's hoodie over there.
Whoa!
Hey!
What up, Blad?
Oh yeah, looking like the Kool-Aid guy.
But we just had Kanye on. Should we talk about Kanye?
I guess so. Mijo doesn't want to.
No,
You
I
don't
mean,
want to talk about Kanye?
it's definitely
Do
interesting.
the people know what's going on with Kanye? Do our listeners know about Kanye?
Come
Let's
on.
Give a 30-second recap of what's going on with Kanye right now.
He's back on Twitter as of the last 2 weeks, and he's been going on rants for 16 hours a day, talking about free thought and free speech and not putting ourselves in boxes and letting ideas flow.
So his
And some of
album's
those,
done.
and yeah, and he also released that he has like 7 albums ready to drop that he's produced.
Yes.
2 of them are his own. And in the midst of all that, he said he loves Donald Trump, and so it created an uproar. People were all about it, and now they're not all about him. So, because at first it was all motivational. It's like,
For the person that did want to talk about Kanye West, you knew a lot about Kanye West. You just started like
well,
boom.
for one, I work at a hip hop station too. I love Kanye.
Wrong.
Kanye loves Trump, and he loves us.
Yeah. That was
But,
good to
yeah,
hear
but
from him. Good to hear from him.
it's just
So where a lot of the controversy has started is he got, what's the lady's name that he said he likes?
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens. She's, what is she? Is she a news anchor? What is
She's
she?
a political pundit.
Political, whatever you just said.
Mhm.
No pun intended.
Hey!
Thanks, guys. That's all I got today.
That was the first tweet. Yeah.
But and why she's controversial is because she's said things in the past of like, and she's
even recently in the last 2 weeks,
saying things.
She said that people who still think slavery is an issue are whiners, and that we need to move past it.
And she's black.
And she's a black woman.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
So-
then
and
he's like, I like the way she thinks.
Which is problematic.
Yeah, because as a country,
all he said was, "I like the way he thinks."
she thinks, yeah. And then a couple hours later, he's like, I love Trump. And people are like, what?
And he's posting
And then
all this
and then
Make
he said
America
like,
Great,
and then he's like, you can't come after me. Like, I'm just speaking my mind.
which that's true.
He's allowed to do.
Yeah. And he doesn't have to have, he can have, has Kanye ever had a history of not having crazy thoughts?
No.
So-
I mean, you go back to 2004.
Anything that's against the status quo, he's going to be.
George Bush hates black
going,
people.
Yeah, he's going against the grain.
Yo,
I
there
wish
was a
I had
meme
that on the button bar. George Bush hates
there was
black
a meme that's been circulating lately and was like, it was a picture of George Bush and it said, Kanye West hates black people.
Damn, son. First time Mijo's laughed all podcast so far. Give him a hell yeah.
Do I have a hell yeah?
I don't know. I just gave you that.
Hell yeah.
I need to get Stone Cold Steve Austin on here.
But
Hell yeah.
yeah. And so the conversation that's been going on, is it for promo that he's back
Yes.
on Twitter?
100%.
100%.
And because it's just promo and he's just speaking and there's no context, he's like, I'll reveal what I'm talking about later. It's like, no, you're speaking now. We want to know why you're saying these things now. And people have been saying what he's speaking on is things that are affecting the community, and you live in Calabasas. And
He's so far removed
and he's
from
so
it.
far removed. He lives with
You
the
don't know.
Kardashians.
Let the man do his thing. Let him do his thing.
You don't think
No.
it's problematic at
Then
all?
you can't do your thing on any of your social networks. Not that you do now.
No, I don't. I rarely post.
So let him do his thing. It's his platform. Like it's in his own brain. He gets this. He has these platforms and his voice, and to what he has to do, he thinks this is the right thing. Like, yeah, some of the shit's bullshit, but dude, at the end of the day, people are gonna be listening to his record that are coming.
Yeah,
out.
I mean, no doubt about it. People are still going to pick up the records. But the thing is, like, as a black man in this country, you're not in the... He's like, these things aren't being brought up. And it's like, they are, but you're not a part of it because you choose when you want to be a part of it. Like, now that you got an album coming out, now you want to speak on it, and that's upsetting people. It's like, he's saying Obama didn't do anything about Chicago. It's like, neither did you, motherfucker. You've been living with the Kardashians for the last 7 years. Like, nobody gives a fuck what you think anymore, Kanye.
Ooh.
It's like, oh, he has a platform. Well, fucking use it then,
Okay,
right?
check it out. I'll pull you back real quick.
Sorry.
So, it's okay. You're passionate about it.
Finally got him passionate about
There you
something.
go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sterling, I had to poke some type of buttons. We got it. We got it. How you
Listen.
like that, Ernie? Some controversy.
Listen, this is exactly what Kanye is doing. He already knows. So you would say that you're a huge Kanye fan.
I'm a pretty big Kanye fan.
So with all of this that's going on, whenever he drops his album on June 1st, is it June 1st?
He has like 7 of them.
His album.
His album's June 1st, and then a week later is him and Kid Cudi.
Okay, so whenever on June 1st,
Kids
are
See
you going to
Ghosts.
listen to that album?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it
This
worked.
is my point.
But I was going to listen to it
Well, hold on,
regardless.
hold on. This is my point. He knows that. He knows that his loyal fans, he can say whatever he wants to say. He's not going to lose you. You're still going to listen to it. The fans that he doesn't have, let's say in wherever, rural America, that are this MAGA people behind Trump, now they know about, that would never listen to Kanye's music. Now what he's doing is tapping into a whole nother demographic.
And guess where he's going to release that? His platform called Tidal.
He's not on Tidal anymore.
Oh, he's not?
No. Yeah.
Wow.
Wherever he listens to it, he's going to make a bunch of money.
Yeah. And the thing is, okay, maybe if he's doing that to get those people,
That's exactly what he's doing.
but is he going to say controversial shit on his album? And they're
I
going to be
doubt
like,
it.
well, fuck him fuck him again. I don't like Kanye. That's the reason I don't like Kanye. Well, it's like, well, now the people that did fuck with you, you've disenfranchised is the wrong word, but now there's a lot of people who don't want to listen to it that were loyal to you. It's like,
so
all
you're
right,
saying
so
if
you're
he has a song that says like I love Donald Trump and like
yeah.
black people are being whiny.
Yeah, so
then-
let's say like YG, he's like, I'm all for Donald Trump. right? He wants to get people on his bandwagon, and people are like, all right, I'll fuck with YG. And then he releases "Fuck Donald Trump." It's like, well, now you disassociated yourself with the people who did support you, just to gain people who didn't. So where's your morality? It's like, yo, stand by your word. But who is Kanye? Like, he's a genius. I'm all for that. He's a crazy thinker.
I heard somebody.
But he's fucking with things like one of our people that we follow. He's fucking with things he has no idea about, right? Like when protests are happening in North Carolina and our president says there were very fine people on both sides and those people happen to be all right people and they killed a person. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Dude,
right?
We're watching a big WWE wrestling match
I know.
going on right now.
Hell yeah.
But it's not fake. Like, people do die, right?
Right.
People die in the WWE.
Rest in
Rest
peace,
in
Bret
peace,
Hart.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart, Bret Hart
Owen Hart died for
Bret Hart.
Yeah. No, Bret the Hitman Hart.
is dead.
Owen Hart's the one that piled or did a suit or
I'm talking about the guy who
broke his
fell.
neck. Yeah, that's Owen.
Oh, one of the Hart.
Let's
guy.
not forget Ric Flair.
And Eddie Guerrero.
A lot of them have died. Okay, my favorite, Ultimate Warrior, passed away. So,
Yeah.
sorry
But
to
yeah,
take
I
off
mean, it's
tangent.
like, I don't know.
It
sucks.
It's all promo for his album. I told
All
you
it is.
exactly.
But there's
what
a
it
good
is.
way to do promo, I feel like.
Who's the most talked about person in this country right now? Who are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
We're talking about Kanye West and his album that's dropping on June 1st. It's working.
Not just us, everybody.
Everybody. It was
But
on
to-
Fox News.
Okay. But
That's a breaking news shit.
But even if you're not in the limelight at all, and then you send out a press release and says, I got an album dropping this Friday, and then on Wednesday you drop cover art, and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck does this mean? Right? And then on Wednesday night you hold a free show.
Kind of like how everyone else is
J.
promoting
Cole,
their
I'm talking
album.
about J. Cole.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday night you fly across the world to England.
How's J. Cole's album doing?
Yeah.
It is like number 1 on Billboard.
Oh, yeah, it was. But it's not getting
Right?
any
But
radio
there-
play.
What? Does it matter?
Kind of.
Now I know why Mijo didn't want to talk about this. He's-
No, I'm just saying, but like Eminem had the same thing. He teased his album for 2 years. That didn't get any
But listen,
love.
Kanye's big enough to where he didn't even have to. He could have not gotten on Twitter or anything. Just dropped his album without saying a word, and it would still be great. It would be great. It would be big.
So then it's his ego.
Duh.
100%.
Do you know who we're talking about?
And then that's just the frustrating part.
How, Sway?
Because you think he'd be more mature, right?
Why would you think that? Given his
Because
history,
people evolve.
people do evolve. But given his history in the media, and when you think Kanye West, what you think of?
Okay, and even if
think
it
he's gonna
was a good promo, like the good tweets, right? He's like, all right, I'm getting traction.
It was only a
Then he-
matter of time.
And then it was a matter of
ticking
time before
bomb.
he has to like do something else.
Huggy, so you're with me? You think this is all just promo?
Hell yeah.
I agree it's promo. I think
If
it's
I had if I had the platform that he had, sure as shit, I'd be going wilding out with some TV shit. Like, damn. You know what? Next time I drop a TV thing, everything that pops out is gonna be a picture of just me naked. Promo, dude.
Pixelated or no?
No way.
You wanna let it hang?
But it'll be a couple years in between. You know,
just a giant different versions of TVs in
That's-
front of your junk.
that's a good
That's-
fucking idea.
Yeah.
4K.
Oh, good. Because, dude, your name
Dial
is TV.
TVs.
TV. You got the one TV.
Yeah, I need
You just
another
need to have
one.
another one. Like,
Yeah, dog. All right. Guess what? Guess what that's called, guys? Promo.
promo.
Here's another hypothetical situation. If I were to kiss a man, I would definitely get some promo from that too.
When was the last time you kissed a man?
We going there? Take me down this path.
Had your thing
It
recorded?
was, yeah.
Okay.
It was Friday night, about 11:30. I was hot. I was sweaty. A lot of my friends were at this bar called the Stardate Tavern. I looked over to my friend, bushy beard, beautiful brown eyes, red hoodie always.
Red hoodie always.
I looked at him and I said, I could kiss you right now. And I planted a juicy one. Not one, not two, but 3 times upon his beautiful, beautiful mustache combed over lip.
Oh my God!
And his name was Mijo. We shared a kiss, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some claps. Woo!
No, I'm fucking red. I look like my sweater.
That's how you've been looking this whole time. That you haven't taken a breath since you stopped talking about Kanye.
Yeah, you guys kissed. I got a boomerang of it.
And then it
No, the
deleted.
funny thing is, he went in like to fake kiss me, and I went in, and he was like, "Were you about to kiss me?" And I said, "Yeah." And then you're like, "Okay," and then you actually did kiss me.
Yep.
And then your girlfriend was like, "What just happened?" And then you did it again.
And then I was like, wait, I got to get
And
this
then you said,
documented.
"Wait, I got to get one for the gram."
It was a boomerang.
And where is that boomerang now, Clay? Learn how to do social media, please. It's gone into the abyss, traveled away.
Yeah. So did it happen?
Oh, it happened.
And since then, Mijo's trimmed his upper lip of mustache
You
because
trimmed?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I got a lot of mustache. Ladies, if you're trying to kiss Mijo, make sure you trim the upper lip because it's basically like kissing just the bottom lip and then a carpet.
Okay, so here's what I need to know. Huggy, scale of 1 to 10, how good of a kisser is Mijo?
Were you trying?
No.
Oh,
Why weren't you trying?
That's a bummer. I thought we had something special. I
mean, okay, it was a peck. First of all, it wasn't like a makeout.
I don't know what you remember.
I had a few whiskey straights and limes.
I had 2 drinks, so I remember.
Ooh, he gets frisky.
So 1 to 10, how good of a kisser?
I mean, I was like, I wasn't out of 1 out of 10 out of trying. I was probably like at a 3.
Do you agree with the statement that if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
I thought it was fucking worth it, man. I kissed my homie. I kissed my friend. You know what? Now you're getting the fucking fat 3.
Oh,
You're getting a fat 3 right now. You want to know why? You want to know why? If something's worth doing, you got to be doing damn sure right. Mm-hmm.
Mijo, 1 to 10, how good of a kisser is Huggy?
I'd say like a solid like 7.5.
Yeah, still getting a 3. Don't try to butter me up. Okay? Try to butter me up right now. Seeing you out trying.
Oh my God.
I mean, like,
what?
Have you kissed a man before?
yeah.
How do you feel about bananas?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
No, I mean, like, I don't know.
Tell us about
I'm
the first
comfortable.
time. Tell us about the first time you kissed a guy.
How many guys have you kissed?
2. Huggies, I'm saying.
Who's the first guy?
One of my buddies from back in Boise.
Was it meaty? When I say meaty, was it longer than a peck in which
Was
we
there tongue
shared?
involved?
No tongue. It was longer than ours, yeah.
Like a couple seconds?
But it was It was like shocking. Like he's like very conservative, and he was like, it was right in front of his girlfriend. We were like arguing, and I was like doling shit about his girlfriend in the room. We were all drunk, and I was like, she fucking sucks. Like, we need to get her out of your life. And we were like arguing, and we like made up. It was like 15 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna kiss you. He's like, don't do it. And I grabbed his head, and he's like 6'1". So I like grabbed his head, pulled it down to my face, and I gave him a long kiss.
So you initiated it.
Yeah, and I was like, I love. We're all good. Call out his name.
Maybe
My
he
bad.
Maybe he didn't want to. I was gonna ask. I was gonna say, what's his name?
Jimbo.
It was actually the same. Sucks to say, but it was actually my same buddy who lost the fiance.
Oh, damn.
So
Was it the girl you were talking about?
yeah, we like at the end of it, we were like brother and sister. Like loved the chick. She was a homie.
All right.
So
Well, Mijo, how do you feel about bananas?
Do you like bananas? Rate bananas on a scale of 1 to 10.
of overall,
Overall, like texture,
Based on the shape.
how it feels in your mouth.
how do you feel about plantains? Little tiny ones.
Well, now we know you prefer the little tiny ones.
They're 5. They're just average. Bananas aren't.
All right.
Did you know a banana's a berry?
Damn.
I knew that.
You're just the knowledge professor over here, dude. Damn, son.
Yo, funny story. You know what I learned last night? Bill from Kill Bill. You know what I'm talking about? David Carradine. His younger brother is the main nerd from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, snap.
Never seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Dog.
I've seen Kill Bill though, and Kill Bill 2.
There was a really strange scene in Revenge of the Nerds when they're in the bouncy house
Yeah.
and the actual nerd, was wearing the Darth Vader suit
Yeah.
and slept with that guy's girlfriend
What about it?
without knowing. Like, she didn't know that wasn't her boyfriend. That's essentially a sex crime.
Yeah.
Sounds problematic.
Yo, but she loved it and she fell in love with him.
Give me some crickets.
I mean,
God.
yeah.
Dude,
The whole
it's-
movie when they're like spying on them and they're taking all their underwear.
Hold on a second. God damn it. Hello, who's this?
Kanye West.
Okay. We're done with them.
Why did Kanye call again?
He's wanting to be back on the show.
But yeah, it's just been an interesting week for
Why?
social media.
Oh,
All of
social
it.
media.
Yeah.
I'm staying off social media. I'm quitting.
You're quitting
Yeah.
social media?
Quitting social media. That should be.
Why the fuck you lying?
Yeah.
Why you always lying?
I hear the government's getting rid of the internet.
I hope they do. I hope they
my
just get rid of
camera's
everything.
full.
Dang.
It's all good, guys. I only have a couple more minutes.
Huggy's
Yeah.
camera's
Do
full,
a
so that
show.
means you're going to be seeing me and him
Yeah.
for the next 5 minutes. All
But,
right. Well, we got to
yeah.
plug.
Huh?
Got anything to plug?
You got anything? You got a show this weekend, right?
Huggy, you're the one that's doing all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Do something.
I try to make, for people know, because I played my like really, my stuff's still elementary. I get it. But I play like my really elementary, like first beats that I made on here. And so people know, they heard them. But I finally made one that was okay.
And you haven't finished it though. Like, I got the
I sent it
stems.
to you to
I know.
finish.
Don't be that guy. His coattails are long, but
No,
they can
no.
only hold so many people.
No, you said that though. You were like, send it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with it. There's some cool shit in there. I started
How was it unfinished?
You've ever heard a song before? That was 1 minute and 30 seconds long.
He's
bud.
right.
Come on. Extend
I
it
got so
out.
excited that it sounded like good. You heard it. You were like, that one's good.
Was the one you've been working on right now?
No, this is another one. The
Oh.
first one I sent you to where you're
Yeah.
like, that's what I'm talking about.
It's better than the stuff that he sent me
Yeah.
prior, which I'm proud of you. So keep doing what you're doing.
Getting better.
Finish it and make a SoundCloud page. That's how you got to do it. You know, you can't just like, oh, I kind of did it. Huggy, can you fucking finish it for me? Yeah, dude, I'll finish it when I finish my other 100 tracks, dog.
Okay. I
Damn,
just wanted
son.
a little pound
You know how
back,
you
like,
get,
hey,
you get.
better.
Here's how you piggyback. Okay, somebody hears a dope song, then they make a what's it called?
remix.
Dude, TV remix of your track, so that way people can find you from my page. I'm not gonna post up your shit. Call it the Claybird.
Okay, anyway,
teach
plug
you.
your shit.
But you got something this Saturday?
Nah, I got a couple weeks off. I'm going to Vegas next week at the Home Dogs.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to complain about my buddy Chad. Chad, you're a bitch. I know that fucking there's nothing on here. My camera's not working. While I point at you when you know.
Oh, he's
Man,
pointing at you,
This
Chad.
guy, I love him. That best friend from high school, but endless questions about the hotel. Like, Martin's got us, man. We got a hotel at the Caesars, and if we don't, my dad's there. We can stay with him for a second until we figure it out. But Martin assured us that we got a fucking hotel. And what does Chad do yesterday? A week out, he's like, man, you know, I found these really cheap hotels. Dude, we got a hotel already. That's
He's a
already,
worrier.
He told me that too. He's like, I just like to have things planned out. I said, well, when we get there, we're flying in. We're gonna meet at the airport at the same time. He flies in at 11. I get in at 11:15. Wait for me by the baggage claim. And then Vegas is an open-ended book, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
Chad, don't worry, man.
Chad.
Damn. Chad.
Chad.
Is this
Has
the
been
real,
like-
did the real Caesar live here?
Stop it.
He's gonna worry about that.
So you don't
Is there
have
like
any
a
shows?
fight?
I have a big show coming up at Saucebox. We played there for New Year's. It was fucking cracking, and they brought the same people back, and it's
Nice.
May 12th. I think
May 12th.
Write it
is
down.
Saturday. $6 tickets right now, and they're gonna go up. Tier 2 tickets are about to go in. So if you want a $6 concert, it's gonna be a fucking titty bomb.
Nice. And it's pretty spacious.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Spacious.
cool. Like,
it's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
I like that vibe in there. I'm really glad I get to play there again.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Yacht
So
Club,
write that down.
TV,
If you are in the Portland area or in the P and Dub, want to make it down or up or over.
Clay is gonna sit in his room and try to finish a song. He texted me the other day. He's like, "Hey man, drop that Hinge track." Doing a live stream. He's like, "Drop Hinge." I'm like, "No, dog. What'd I tell you about these coattails?"
Nah.
It's just
fun.
Man.
Shut up. I'm going to make a banger this weekend. You're going to be like,
you say
they're
that
gonna
every
be
week.
like,
Oh my god! You say that every weekend.
shut up. Mijo, you got anything to plug?
Nah.
Of course you don't.
Kanye 2020.
No.
Listen,
Kanye.
God, 2020
Yo,
or is it 2024? 2020.
No, he didn't say he's running for election, but like the right people are like putting up stickers all over every major city saying Kanye 2024 once
Whatever.
Trump has 2 terms.
You ain't gonna make it 2 terms.
No.
Don't even get me started.
No. Yeah.
Saw a lady yesterday at Post Malone concert. Look at this orange as him.
You orange.
You orange.
You orange, bruh.
All right, positive thought.
Go for it.
Get over here and look at this camera.
Can we do a positive thought?
Two
Yeah.
positive thought.
If you wear fur, it'll make the world a better place.
Wrong.
All right. Find us on our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TSITR, PDX. And if you want to send us an email or some nudes, you send them to our email, TSITR podcast.
Don't send them to Clay. You don't know where they end up. Yikes. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. But yeah, we'll see you. See you next week.
And my personals are Magic Mijo
There you go.
on all socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Magic Mijo.
Clayberry PDX, or you can just Google me. Kind of a big deal. And that's it.
Yeah. Think about this whole Kanye thing, man. It's kind of bothering me.
Don't let it bother you.
I know.
My positive note of the day. Actually, let's get Kanye back on the phone.
Now we're calling him.
Kanye, we're doing the positive note of the day. If you could say 2 words to the people, what would it be?
I love you.
That's
Well,
3 words.
Oh,
You still answer.
Kanye, 3 words to tell the people.
I love you.
That's good.
That's good.
It's good positive.
Lead with
message.
love.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
All right, let's see you next week.